Welcome to Hong Kong. First day here in Hong Kong, it was flooding everywhere. Well, at least yesterday, but today is like officially first day. Alright, this is breakfast meal with the Hong Kong people. This one, the Hong Kong people 1, Hong Kong people 2, Hong Kong people 3.
What's up, everybody? September was a month that I was traveling around in Hong Kong and had some chance to do a little bit of street photography in between family times while hanging out with my niece. Now, my arrival was greeted with massive rain that happened the night before. The torrential rain that sees some of the underground train station and malls were flooded with rushing water. But when I was out and about, the situation improved where the rain died down to a mere intermittent shower. Hence, the photographs you see here are not those that you watch on TikTok where people were pushed by rushing water. So nothing dramatic, but just everyday people going about in a mildly wet Hong Kong while I photo walk. When I'm back in KL while editing this video, after looking all the material collected throughout the trip, I felt that there isn't a beginning, middle, nor end to the story while I was photo walking. Nonetheless, Hong Kong is picturesque, and in this video, it's a way for me to document them in the form of a video for myself and for my archives. The walk started around Mong Kok area in Kowloon, with everyone minding their own business under the slight rain. I was a little bit wet too, and my camera, well, the Sony A7IV would be able to stand a little of rain. I'm shooting with both my 50mm f1.2 as usual, and swapping the lens in between with the 16-35mm f4. So if you see a wide angle photo, that's that lens. Most of the video shots were done with the DJI Action 4, and I figured that these photo walks are a great way for me to mess around with the camera because it's spanking new. Meet the rest of the traveling entourage. Now, those photographs you see up to now were done before actually meeting the group. So from now on, my output would be scarce, and the photographs that's shown here were shot in the span of a few days. Hence, there were some dry and wet days.
I don't know how many days I'm here in Hong Kong already. It's just 2, 3 days perhaps. But it's just hanging out.
Some days were wetter than the others. These were taken at the harbour city with Hong Kong Island barely visible between the fog. A lot of trips are like this. On this day, we are heading up to the peak with the tram.
We are now at the Hong Kong Big Tram Experience with a bunch of Aussies and Hong Kongese and me, Malaysia.
Now, photo walking took a back seat, and I only came up with this photo at the peak. The last leg of photo walking was the me time I had a couple of hours heading for dinner meeting my client. Hence, these photographs of the tram and of course after dinner, coming back from the dinner on the tram again before wrapping up my Hong Kong trip in September. So I guess, well, thank you very much for just indulging me in this YouTube video about my trip in Hong Kong. I simply love the charm of these photographs that's in Hong Kong that I can make. I guess if the next trip that I be back there, really spend time making them, would be fantastic. Otherwise, see you guys again in the next video. Ciao.